The last days of Ramadan were almost over. In their cozy home, Yusuf and his little sister Amina were feeling very excited. Eid was coming soon and they could hardly wait. Yusuf looked out the window and said happily, "Eid is coming soon. I hope I get a big toy this Eid." He began to imagine all the toys he might receive. Maybe a shiny robot, a fast racing car, or even a big toy airplane. The thought made him smile. Amina giggled and said, "I just want lots of sweets." Their mother heard them talking and smiled warmly. She gently said, "Eid is a beautiful day. But remember, the best part of Eid is thanking Allah and sharing happiness with others." Yusuf nodded politely, but deep inside he was still thinking about the big toy he hoped to receive. Finally, the day everyone was waiting for arrived. It was Eid morning. The sun was shining softly, and the house felt full of joy and excitement. Yusuf and Amina woke up early and quickly put on their new colorful clothes. They looked at each other and laughed happily. "Eid Mubarak," their father said with a big smile. "Eid Mubarak," Yusuf and Amina replied. Soon the whole family went together to the mosque for the Eid prayer. The mosque courtyard was filled with smiling families greeting each other. "Eid Mubarak! Eid Mubarak!" people said everywhere. Children were laughing, parents were hugging friends, and everyone looked happy. Yusuf felt excited and joyful. But deep in his heart, he still hoped that later he might receive the big toy he had wished for. After the prayer, the family returned home. When they arrived, Yusuf's father called him over and handed him a small envelope. "This is your ID, Yusuf," his father said kindly. Yusuf carefully opened the envelope. Inside was some money. Yusuf smiled politely and said, "Thank you, Dad," but inside he felt a little disappointed. He had secretly hoped for a big toy instead. He quietly whispered to himself, "I thought I would get a big toy." Amina was playing nearby, but Yusuf sat quietly for a moment, still thinking about the toys he had imagined. After a while, Yusuf noticed something. Amina was sitting in the corner looking a little sad. Yusuf walked over and asked, "What's wrong, Amina?" Amina replied softly, "I didn't get any ID, but that's okay." Yusuf looked at the envelope in his hand. Then he thought about what his mother had said before. The best part of Eid is sharing happiness with others. Yusuf thought for a moment. Then he smiled. He walked over to Amina and opened his envelope. "Here, Amina," Yusuf said kindly. "Now we both have something." He gave her some of his ID. Amina's face immediately lit up with a big bright smile. "Thank you, Yusuf," she said happily. At that moment, Yusuf felt something warm and happy inside his heart. It felt even better than getting the big toy he had wanted. Their father had seen everything. He walked over and gently placed his hand on Yusuf's shoulder. "You see, Yusuf," his father said proudly, "the best Eid gift is not a toy." Yusuf looked up curiously. His father continued, "The best Eid gift is a kind heart that shares happiness with others." Yusuf looked at Amina laughing and playing happily. Suddenly he understood. Eid was not about getting the biggest gift. Eid was about love, kindness, forgiveness, and family. Yusuf smiled brightly and said, "This is the best Eid ever." And from that day on, Yusuf remembered that the greatest gift on Eid is a kind heart that shares joy with everyone. Moral of the story: the best Eid gift is a kind heart that shares happiness with others. Eid is a time to thank Allah and celebrate with family and love. Sharing what we have can make others happier than receiving gifts.